Hello, I'm Derek John Johnson. I'll leave a pinned comment below with why I changed my name. But today I just want to talk a little bit about trickle down economics, aka a scam. The idea is that if we just cut taxes for corporations and billionaires enough, they'll create more jobs and give more money to the people. Now I know what you're thinking. Wow, this sounds like the before of a fucking scam. Because it is. You see, the wealth gap has actually grown substantially over the years since around 2008. Government spending has actually increased by a fucking lot. Due to defense, while it may have some practical applications in theory, throwing dissenters into prisons works. In theory, the Nazis could have had a master race. Plenty of things work in theory, but not in reality. But you know what? Maybe if we just clink our heels together 3 times, say I believe, and then drink a shot glass of magic Pikachu tears, it'll work. Let's try it. I believe. I believe. I believe! Wait, it's not working. I'm still poor. Well, that's off. Oh. You did? But in all seriousness, look. This is a bullshit idea that conservatives keep trying out and keep trying to push to us. Oh, it'll work eventually, it'll work eventually, it'll work eventually. There comes a time when you just have to admit it's not gonna work. We need to get more money into the people's pockets so they can pay their bills, so they can buy things. And here's the thing, people's wealth have increased by a lot. Jeff Bezos almost or is the world's first trillionaire. Think of that. At a time where the average family has to choose between medication and food. Jeff, there is a man who has $1 trillion, who got it by abusing his workers and taking credit for their hard work, taking the money they earned for him. As using that, basically he's just hoarding it and using it to create a space shuttle so he and his rich friends can go on vacation to the fucking moon. It's time to abandon trickle-down economics and change America. Again, here's the thing. I, as a socialist, believe that companies should be run a lot more democratically and should be required to have transparency, and that America should have a lot more of an equity-based economy where the wealth is more equally shared among the people. Here's the thing. Reagan was a fucking monster. The dude allowed people to die of AIDS simply because they were gay and he didn't see any reason to concern himself with them. He sold weapons to freaking Iran to fund far-right death militias. Just because communism. I don't care that he gave a nice speech that all the conservatives really loved against the filthy commies. He's a goddamn waste of shit, and we should remember him as such. And his economic theory was nothing more than a fucking scam. Well, that's the video for today. Bye.